CityJet's Leinster-branded aircraft was on special assignment on the 18th of March with the honour of flying Brian O'Driscoll to his testimonial fundraiser dinner in London. The Six Nations record holder was accompanied by his wife Amy and baby daughter Sadie on the CityJet charter, along with members of the Irish rugby team and other sports personalities. They were heading to the UK capital to pay tribute to the second most capped player in rugby union history.
You've played with Brian O'Driscoll since the beginning, pretty much. Any memorable moments stand out?
Yeah, geez, plenty of them. I suppose we've been playing with or against each other since we were about 15 or 16. I think probably getting my first game and when I moved into centre with Brian was, was a big moment for me. Probably not as big for him, but I think winning the Grand Slam was massive.
So are you looking forward to his testimonial night tonight?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's probably been a long time coming. He probably could have done this dinner maybe 3 or 4 years ago because he's been around for so long, and it's great that it's finally being done because he's been so important for Irish rugby and even world rugby for so many years. So hopefully it'll be a great night.
Yeah, it's really good. I think a man who's given so much to Irish and Leinster rugby over the years deserves a big night, and it's fitting that there's so many people going over to it.
So how does it feel to have reached this point in your career?
It's kind of a bit surreal in a way that I never really kind of like to think about it too much while it's still going on, and certainly it's going to be going on till the summer anyway, so it's a strange thing to kind of dwell on what's happened in the past, but it's going to be a great fun night tonight, and really looking forward to hanging out with a lot of good friends and family.
And this event tonight, I believe it's a sellout, it's the talk of London town. How does it feel to know that so many people have flown in from all over to attend?
Listen, obviously it's very exciting, and I'm honoured that people would want to come to a dinner that my name was involved in hosting. So it's very humbling, and I just hope that they have a good time. That's what the night is all about. That people enjoy themselves and have a laugh and have a beer and just get stuck in.
And the event tonight, it's in aid of the IRFU Charitable Trust. How did you come to choose that particular charity?
Obviously, I have a good friend that has availed of the services of the Charitable Trust. Obviously, as a professional player, I'm very aware of what the IRFU do within the Charitable Trust with facilitating the help of seriously injured players. I'm very fortunate that I've had a long career, and I've come out of it fairly unscathed. And things could have been very different, particularly one instance six in my mind when I could have done more damage than I did do. So I'm very understanding of how the game has been very good to me, but it's cost certain people their freedom, and they need to be helped out as much as possible in restoring their confidence and their independence.
And you've just had a baby girl, and I believe this is her first flight. Are you a bit worried about that, or do you think she'll take to the sky?
No, she'll be fine. She'll be fast asleep. She's an angel, so no concerns.
So how does it feel to be attending Brian O'Driscoll's testimonial in London tonight?
Well, it's obviously a wonderful honour for myself to be asked to this. It's an amazing night. Really looking forward to it, and we've met her on a number of different occasions at different events. So. Obviously, I've looked on and off of him on the television screen like most people, so obviously thrilled to be going again tonight.
And have you ever been tempted to take up rugby yourself, given that you're such a star hurler?
No, far from it. I think I wouldn't be able for the hits. I just don't know how they do it, and the careers that they have, the strength they have, it's just amazing. So I'm happy sitting down in front of my fire watching them taking the hits.
I suppose I've known him a few years. I've met him out and about, and now that I live in Carden House and the Irish guys train down there, I get to see them knocking around a bit. So it's great to be going over tonight. He's definitely one of the greatest sportsmen this country's ever seen. So it'll be a good celebration. Yeah, I'll have to get out sometime and take a few quid off him.
I gotta say, it's great to be getting on first. Giants and children on first. Amy's inside and I'm on next. It's all good. See you later.
This testimonial dinner was attended by over 1,000 guests and offered support to the Irish Rugby Football Union Charitable Trust. It was a distinct honour for CityJet to have Brian O'Driscoll on board. He is widely regarded as one of the best centres to ever have played the game.